Okay, let's do this assignment. This is chapter 3, homework number 1. Three-dimensional shape at the right is called cylinder. Its bottom and top are top bases are the same size circles, and its side is a perpendicular to the base, which means, so this is what they're talking about. So the side is 90 degrees to the base. Okay. Or this side is 90 degrees to the base, and it's also 90 degrees to the base on top. So all of that. Oh. What would the shape of a flag need to be in order to generate a cylinder when it's spin about its pole? Right, so how would I generate the cylinder? Well, the flag needs to be right down the center. The flag needs to be a rectangle or a square, right? Because when you spin it around, it'll generate, it'll create this cylinder. Okay, so when you spin it around, it'll create that cylinder. So all you really need is a flag that's a rectangle, right? Or a rectangular flag. Okay, so you can write it in right here. Graph each line below on the same set of axes. Right, so this one, we'll do this in red. This is -3. So y-intercept is -3. We will start here. And you go, this is your slope, which is 3, meaning if the slope is 3, okay, you can rewrite that as 3 over 1, which means that you have a change in y of 3, 1, 2, 3, and change in x of 1. So that's your 2 lines right there. So you can keep it with that, up 3 over 1. Up 3 over 1, and just keep doing that until you get to the end of however far you want to graph. And same thing, you can go left 1 and then down 3. Left 1 and then down 3, just the opposite. So this right here will be your graph. Okay, next one, we'll do this in blue. This is going to start at +3. So 1, 2, 3, that's your y-intercept right here. +3 is your y-intercept. And then -2/3, that's your slope. And that slope is already written in terms of refraction, so you can just go with that. So you're going to go down 2 and over 3. Put your point there. So down 2, keep doing that, over 3. Down 2, over 3. And do the opposite. And you go left 3, and up 2. Left 3, and up 2. Left 3, up 2. That right there will create your graph of the blue line. Just connect the dots, the big dots. Okay. We'll do the last one. We'll put that in green. This one, we're going to start at +5. So that's already 3, 4, 5. We're going to start here. And the slope is -4. You can rewrite that as a fraction as -4 over 1. So you're going to go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and over 1. Down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, over 1. You keep doing that. 2, 3, 4 over 1. And there's not enough here. So we're going to go to the left 1 and the up 4. And draw your lines, connect all your points. Okay, draw a slope triangle and use it to write the equation line in the graph at the right. All right, so slope triangle. So if we start on the left side, the left point right here, we're going to go, this is our change. We're going to go up first. So our change in y is right there. And then our change in x is right there. Right? So our change in y. So we're going from 16 or to 9, or you can say from going from 9 to 16. So just count. So from 9 to 16, that's what? 7? So our change in y is going to be 7. And our change in x, right? And we're going from 2 to 4. Right? So 2 to 4, that's 2. So our slope equals 7 over 2, which is the change in y first on top and the change in x on the bottom. Okay, and all we need is the b value, and then we can write our equation down. Right, to do that, we need the equation y equals mx plus b, and we're going to write it again, y equals mx plus b. This is our final answer right here when we get everything. Right, we're going to start on the left side. We're going to plug in what we know, which is the m is 7 over 2. The x, you can use either one. So if you look at our original, before we do the slope triangle, maybe let's leave the slope triangle there. Yeah. You can use either 2, 9 or 4, 16. Right? I am going to use 2, 9 because those numbers are smaller. So I'm going to use 2 for x, 9 for y. So we're going to put 9 for y right here. I'm going to put 2 for x. Then plus b. Copy that down. And then that's 7/2. You might notice that the 2 on the bottom is going to cancel with the 2 on top. And if you don't do that, you can go 7 times 2, which is 14, divided by 2, and that's back to 7. But if you cancel the 2 on the bottom with the 2 on the top, all you get is just 7. So it's the same answer. So you get 9 equals 7 plus b. We're going to go ahead and solve for the b. We're going to go ahead and subtract 7. That's going to go away. And we get b, all that's left over on the right-hand side, and it's equal to 7 minus 9, which is 2. So our b value is actually 2. And now we know the slope, and we know the b value, so we can put it into this equation. This equation is going to go something like y equals the m, which is 7 over 2, x, don't put x and y on this side. This side is just going to be your equation. So you need x and y to stay as x and y. And then plus b would be 2. So that's your answer.